But again, I'm not one that likes to beat kids up. I'm not one that likes to 3.5 hour practice. It's not how I do it. But you know what? I hate to tell you, he needed something. He needed that. And that's why you get the mediocre guys and you get them to play well. Well, look, I like to get the most talented players in the country and make them play together, which is just as hard as getting average players and getting them to be good. Let me tell you, go get the greatest who have all been 30 a game and make them sacrifice and come together. And how about this? Defend. How about this one? Be coached. How about be yelled at? How about have a guy in your face and sit your butt down that you've never That, to me, is the ultimate challenge. But now I found out there are certain guys that you separate from the pack and you deal with them different. And you coach both. Why can't I coach both ways? If I need to be this to one guy, then I'll be that to him. And if these guys need this, hard to figure it all out, but you know, that's what I'd say. And you think about it. Here's a kid that never played a minute, and when he did play, we all, including you, would go, oh no, we did it. And now you look at him right now, and he's got a chance for a future at this game if he chooses to do that.
Yeah,
and so it's that's what we're supposed to be doing here when you coach. DeAndre Liggins, think about it. DeAndre Liggins, if I can get him playing back to where he was a year ago, which is vicious, which he did in the second half against Indiana. That's it. He hadn't done it in any other game. Viciously go after, beat the ball hawk, defend, and do that. You know what he does now? If he's open, what? What?
Shoots.
It's in. Now here's what you have. One of the best defensive players in the country that ball hawks and gets you 3 possessions a game that you would not get, and if he's open, he makes every shot. Now, forget about what he does for us. What's he just done for himself? And that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, we're trying to win every ball game, but you're trying to develop these young people, build their self-esteem and confidence. Sometimes it's like I got a couple guys here I'm burying right now on them, and I'm being right to the point. Because you got to grow up, be a man up, change. My job is to get guys to change. I probably, if Josh didn't Twitter, would not have done it this way with Josh. And you know what? It would have been a mistake, and he wouldn't be as good as he is right now.
Yeah, you've always talked about your love and respect for this program and the history and everything. With the 40 players coming back, I don't know who they are, you do. What does it say about the program?
Well, you know what? We talked today that there are a lot of players that hit me on the Twitter because it's the one way they think to connect back. And so they're doing it. Guys want to come back.